Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Moist Boys content
of the
aquarium.
All you need to know is it's special.
Hell yeah!
Yep. Very special episode.
If you're just listening to this, I don't know if we're gonna do audio only. It might be incredibly dull just to listen to, but we're gonna.
It might not be.
We're gonna try to do some video content.
It's not. It's gonna be. This is a good game to talk shit with.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I was gonna say.
We're great shit talkers.
Yeah,
That's the
I
one
can
thing
get
we're
salty.
good at.
As
No,
hell.
this opens up conversation. You're like, fuck, I died of dysentery. It's pretty good.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Oh no.
Leave out the dysentery card.
No, we forgot to write out our names.
Oh, we get
yeah.
our own little
Yes.
Uh,
We don't get tombstones yet.
Not yet.
God,
Sorry.
the
We need to-
tombstone.
we don't want to start off with Tombstone.
You know, here's a fun fact: the one of the original versions of Oregon Trail had as one of their gravestones. It says, I can't remember the name. Here lies so and so, and then it says pepperoni and cheese. I don't know if you remember this, but and the joke, I never got the joke. Do you know the joke?
No.
Is Tombstone Pizza.
Oh.
But apparently some kid did that as a joke. And the pepperoni is spelled with a Y at the end, so it's like misspelled, but I don't know where it comes from, but it's like programmed in one of the games, pepperoni and cheese, and the joke is it's a Tombstone Pizza reference on a tombstone.
That's amazing. That's great.
Today we're going to be playing the Oregon Trail card game. I remember
I had to
name
remember
of it.
what the game was called.
So the point of this game, much like the computer game, is to get from the...
Independence, Missouri.
Yeah, I got the end on my end.
All the
The-
way to
It's
the-
like the Oregon Trail documentary, The Independence, Missouri.
The Independence, Missouri.
And then Willamette Valley, Oregon.
Willamette.
Willamette.
Please, guys, come on. We're from the Pacific Northwest. It's Willamette.
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 There's a great
Willamette
scene
Valley.
in Rugrats where they're moving and the moving men break something in a box and he goes, "What does fragile mean?"
Fragile. Must be French.
So I didn't mention this on the podcast, and I had mentioned it. But for those of you who do not live in the United States, if you meet someone from the United States and you're trying to figure out what region they're from, ask them to write out the word Oregon and have them pronounce it, because that'll tell you exactly what half of the country they're from.
Because it should be Oregon, not
Oregon.
Oregon.
or Oregon.
Oregon.
That's the one that
Oregon.
That's the one that really gets me.
Oregon. Like
So.
what?
If you're watching TV,
I think all three of the creators say Oregon, so
No.
I think all three of them. I know at least one
That's
or two
okay.
of them.
They get a pass. They're
They get a
not
pass.
from the Pacific Northwest.
But yeah, that's one of the. Oregon is one of those words that people not from the Pacific Northwest find hard to say for some reason.
I mean, we have a lot of weird, like Willamette. If you don't know where the Willamette Valley in Oregon is, try to spell it. You're spelling it wrong, I swear.
Yeah.
You know, when I was on the Oregon lottery commercials, the director was from Washington, and I told him I was from Puyallup, and he's like, "I know you're from Washington because you said Puyallup."
Because you say
right?"
Puyallup, right? Yeah, Puyallup, right? Because it rhymes with.
Wallop? No, wait.
What
Wait,
is
no,
the
there's
song?
a fair commercial.
There's a fair.
You can do it on a trot, you can do it at a gallop. You can do it so fast that your heart don't palpitate. So don't be late. Do the Puyallup. No,
It
it's the
doesn't-
Washington State Fair.
I know.
so-
Nope, it's the.
Because nobody could say Puyallup.
Yeah, we've got some other.
We're going to the Puyallup Fair.
I don't
Got
even
some
know how to
you know
spell
what,
it.
though? Puyallup didn't trip me up. It's Issaquah.
Oh, Issaquah.
Issaquah is
The one,
weird.
the one,
Squim.
Squim. That was the one that
Squim
I
is
always
a
Squim is
said.
a
real weird one.
And then when the first time I saw it spelled out, I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Isn't it spelled like Sequim or something?
Yeah, it's
Sequim.
like
Yeah.
yes,
Real weird.
Sequim.
Sequem.
Unrelated to cities, but the word awry. When I would read it, I was reading it wrong for so many years until someone had it spelled out and said it out loud. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, awry, not oury." Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oury.
That's a weird one. I
Oh,
forgot
fucking
how weird that is.
epitome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
epitome.
read epitome.
You know-
I read an entire book one time in my head saying epitome, and then like a week later, I used the word epitome and just like had that moment. Was like,
Oh,
You know, there's
Yeah.
Brian Regan, if you know him, he's a stand-up comedian. He's super talented, but he has a special called The Epitome of Hyperbole. The Epitome of Hyperbole, yeah. And it's pronounced that way. That's how you pronounce that special. It's spelled the right way, I think, but you have to pronounce it.
mispronounce
Oh, yeah,
it.
that's Brian Regan's new special, The Epitome of Hyperbole.
So yeah, today we're gonna be playing the Oregon Trail card game.
Okay.
We have our supply cards handed out. We have our trail cards handed out. And I'm just going to warn everybody, all of my trail cards are real bad. So
I have one good.
I got a few good ones.
I have one nice one. The end.
Yeah, but the nice thing about working together is we can like be like, oh, dude, we can't afford to lose anything. Maybe we should use the town
use a
card.
town or a fort,
So that
like-
is one thing that we have going
Yeah.
for us.
Did you get
but-
any towns or forts? Because we might be screwed.
I have 3 press spacebar cards
Yep.
Oh shit!
One.
and 2 forwarding cards. So
Yeah, I have a few forwarding cards. You know what? Let's start off
Let's-
intense, and then as we start dying out, we can like try to
Ease into
conserve.
it.
I was gonna say because
Maybe-
I have 3 space bars, a forward, and a nice nothing.
Hey.
It's
I
trail.
told you that talking during this would work, right? It totally does. Like you just have to start playing. It's like
yeah.
2 space bars,
3
a
space
nice one.
bars,
Okay,
a
Jonathan's
town
got the
before.
best hand out of all. Of them.
Okay.
because I can at least do this one and then just be like,
So
"Ugh."
just don't die because we're gonna need your hand.
Yeah, I'm holding it all together.
Did you read the rules? You know, I haven't played in a while, so
Yeah, so
it's pretty self-explanatory. if I
yeah,
remember.
essentially what you do is we each take turns and we play one of our trail cards. They have
an action on them?
well, they have an action, but there's also the pattern on the card is actually also very important because you have to line up. You have to line up the path
Oh no.
on the card.
Oh no!
So that actually also determines what cards you can play
I forgot about that.
at any point in time.
Yeah.
Oh
'cause,
god.
like,
Okay.
For instance, like you can't.
Can't do
Like
that because the
one
trail
would
doesn't
work,
connect.
But, I mean, I guess of course you could do this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to keep that in mind too. It's
Okay.
a really hard game.
Yeah.
Okay, that is good to know.
It's
Thank
not
you for,
hard like
Okay.
strategy. Like the strategy is like we have to like make the cards work, but it's hard in that like they really make it easy to die.
Yeah,
Great.
getting from A to B is the hard thing.
Because I mean the nostalgia factor, a lot of it in Oregon Trail is you died a lot because you were in 4th grade and mad
'cause
shit,
you
made
were
shitty,
9 and
shitty
10.
decisions.
Yeah.
Mad City. I just said Mad City instead of Made Shitty. Speaking of epitome of hyperbole, I just did it with way easier words.
So the player that was born closest to Willamette Valley is the one that goes first. So
Okay. I was Bishop, California, weirdly enough.
where is that in California?
That
North,
is,
south?
I don't know.
Is it northern?
I can't remember.
Because you're
So you're a
southern.
Zusa,
I'm
right?
Southern California.
You're Southern
Oh,
California.
wow.
We were born.
Say I'm
within-
Anacortes.
and I'm Oak Harbor, so we're
Oak
like
Harbor.
miles apart.
So
from
Oak
each
Harbor
other.
is slightly closer. on
Yeah,
the
I think-
north.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was more
You're
south
so
because I
more
was at
south
the
than-
naval base, so I was
I'm-
like south of the.
I'm driving to Salem took me about like maybe 11 or 12 hours. So
We're
gonna-
just gonna go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
Google.
We're just gonna give it to Heather.
Oh,
Sounds
Heather
good.
goes. Okay, I was gonna Google.
That's too much effort.
I'm just gonna let you guys talk it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. So what
Yeah.
what do I do? I just lay out
So
a trail base.
Yep, you just pick one of your trail cards. You
and then
start
we kind
it.
of got to follow that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick.
How many cards do we have to do to get to
We
the end?
have
Like
to get
30?
to 50 cards.
It's like
50?
50. Yeah,
You're kidding.
it's like it's
No.
gnarly.
Oh.
And there's like instant deaths
Like,
here.
it's right in there.
Oh my god. Okay, so I just lay down.
Don't I? If I'm, am I the
please.
person that goes next? Which direction are we going?
you. I think you lay one down right,
Yeah, so I lay one down, and then
Yeah,
who goes
so you start-
after me?
right here.
So
yeah.
we'll do clockwise.
So you would be next. So
And
you
then
can
I
just
believe
sort of
every
Okay, I need
5
it to be
cards
like a
you.
left or- well, I guess I could do a middle.
Yeah, you put them together
have a
so they
middle,
don't
so if
take
you
up
don't
the
have a
whole
middle.
the whole table. Yeah.
I can I can curve.
Like I say, it could be either one. I can lay down the cards either way. So
Okay,
it can be a
so-
middle or a left or a right. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Do I want to start with drawing a calamity? I mean, yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
have
let's.
to.
I
yeah.
don't.
Let's
I
do
have
it.
a card where
No,
I don't
that's
have
right.
to.
Draw
what I mean.
calamity.
We're going
Oh,
to
Lord.
Drawing a calamity.
Don't get the dysentery.
Bad water. Your oxen drink bad water. Flush away bad water with a clean water card. If 2 bad water cards are collected, then 2 oxen die. 1 round of play with oxen card, and everyone in your party dies.
And so not each of us has to get, just one of us has to have a water card, or we can wait. And if we get a second one, then we're really screwed. But right now, I
gotcha.
think
So
we're just.
I have 1. You have 2.
I've got 2.
Do you have any?
I have one.
Oh, I haven't even
I'm like,
looked at my
Jim.
supplies.
Jim, what's your supplies, man?
I got a lot of medicine. I have a clean water.
Okay, so we all have clean
Yeah.
water, so I feel like
Yeah.
we should flush it out,
Just
right?
flush it out.
Wait, what do we do if we don't? Flush away bad water with 1 clean. If 2, oh yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah. Let's just do it now.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we don't need to wait.
You have 2. Do you want to flush out with one of yours?
Doesn't
Yeah,
really
it
matter
doesn't
who.
really
I
matter.
think as long as we all have.
As long as we
them.
all,
Yeah,
we'll
we
just
all-
take
Yeah.
mine. That's fine.
Okay.
Let me double check to see if that.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good
yeah,
idea.
probably, right?
Well, I know
I
that
guess we should
we
check
can
the
all do
rules.
it. Yeah. So you can play the supply card on your turn, and
Well,
checking the rules. Checking the rules.
hope we have that in the video. We do.
Oh yeah,
Josh,
100%.
Josh reading the rules. How's the score, Jim? Oh, you're tied
14
up.
to 14.
Jim is an
Damn.
avid Cougars fan.
Yeah, they're against Houston, the University of Houston right now, which
So if you guys want to,
they're
know when we recorded
unranked,
this-
but I mean they're a school that people know about. It's not like I don't know what's a random school. Florida International is pretty random.
Western Washington University Vikings.
They don't even have
they
a
don't
football
have
team.
no longer have a football team.
You know, I think we still have a punter in the NFL though, Michael
Do we?
Kanan. Yeah, Michael Kanan, who I before I came to Western, I was like, oh, do we have a good punter? Because I'm really into punters.
I'm about kickers and punters.
And there was like a radio clip of him kicking like a 71-yard punt. I'm like, nice. But the
Nice.
Buccaneers got him, and he punted for them for a while. I think he's still around.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
So yeah, playing a supply card will be your turn. So you either do either or.
Like you either put down a trail piece or you play a supply card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, then,
Then yeah, I'll let that be my turn then. And
do I have
Cool.
to pick up
Flush that
another
out.
trail?
Yay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You always have 5.
Thanks for flushing that out.
Thanks, buddy.
So we still need one more, right?
This is a Brita household. We drink clean water here.
Um,
Do we
Do we though?
That would not be fun to have to keep track of Brita filters on a trail.
On the trail.
Shit, we're out of Brita.
since any of my cards are going to make another calamity happen, I'd rather get rid of our one calamity first.
We already
I already
did.
did.
You need 2, don't you?
Nope.
Oh,
just
Oh, I
one.
think it's one.
If we had 2 bad waters, our oxen would
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and just take that off the board then, so we don't have to worry about it.
Where should we should have? Like,
I'll
a
just
discard
hold it over
pile.
here, yeah.
Let's say the
Yeah,
supply
I'll
and
take
then
the both of
calamity.
Okay.
Over here.
Try to
Off the table, so we don't.
off the table.
We no longer have that
All right.
calamity.
We do not.
Um,
Let's risk it at the beginning, I think.
yeah,
So that we
I'm
can...
gonna
Just throw down some rivers.
play my calamity card.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh,
wait,
there we
wait,
go.
There
We're
we
good.
go. Okay.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
I got dysentery and
Oh,
died.
God, dysentery died. Do we get to
This is why
Do we
I
get to
never
keep your
be in
supplies?
this game.
I get to give 2 of my supply cards to somebody.
Oh, how nice.
So I think I have 1 of each.
Oh, man.
I've got clean water, oxen, clothes, bullets, and food.
So you just
we-
died with like 4 of the 6 of those
Yeah.
things?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I want all of it.
Have oxen?
I've got
so-
2 spare
I'm
parts.
gonna
I
like
have an
lay
oxen
out
and
my
a
stuff
clean
so we can
water.
see each other's supplies.
I have oxen. I have 100 bullets.
I have 3 things of medicine. So
I have a lot of medicine.
yeah.
So we should keep
what's-
the oxen.
'Cause we
you
have
guys are
to
gonna need
have
food.
Yeah,
Because I don't think anybody has
Nobody's
food.
got
Nobody's
food.
got. Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, we'll take that
Take
food.
the food.
God.
I'm
else
gonna
you got?
I'll give Heather the food.
Yeah.
And let's see.
This game.
Anybody have bullets?
Yeah,
Jim's
Jim's
got
got
I have
bullets.
100, but I don't know if that's enough for the trail.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys
Considering
bullets.
we're dying
Okay.
off 5 feet in, I don't think we're going to need to worry
Yeah,
about
All
because
that.
right,
I died in my
Josh.
first
Well,
I'm just gonna
We
sit
are
back
125th into the game.
it was nice having you with
Oh,
us.
I get to update the board.
Yep, update.
This is why I like the computer game. There's a little more. There's a little more
Seriously.
control.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the card game I think is really fun because it's just like so unpredictable
Yeah.
to the point where it's fun that way. But I mean, it is. You have no idea what's gonna happen.
I'm so nervous.
And no control either. I mean, they give you a sense of control with like, oh, I can choose to do a clean water, but there's
It doesn't matter. In
You're
the
You're
fucked, dude.
All right, Jim, it's your trail piece or
All right, I'm gonna put a trail piece down,
What do you got
and
first?
you know what? I'm gonna put like a ford the river.
Okay,
one,
good, because I was
maybe.
totally going to do that next too. Do we have to have any certain amount of trail between rivers, or can we just like river,
No,
river?
it's just whatever the heck you want.
right.
As long as you get 50. Is it really 50?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is brutal.
too many.
We got
That is
two.
too many.
We gotta play by the rules.
There's the die.
Shoot. Here we
Okay.
go.
You can do this.
Roll an even number to ford the river. Roll an odd number and lose one supply. Okay, got an
damn
odd.
it.
Okay. Well, I have
Oh,
3
jeez.
medicine, and while it would suck to lose medicine, you have a crap ton of medicine too, right, Jim?
Yeah, I have 2.
And I have 3. So if we lose 1,
Yeah, this is just so bad.
ooh, this is gonna suck. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So I need a centerpiece.
What
What did you write?
I put Josh buried on the outskirts of town.
Yeah, you barely made it out of town, buddy. Before
One
you
of the
died.
fun, and I like that they included that because one of the great things about Oregon Trail is that you got to write your own thing, your own message. And then the other cool thing is if you did the trail again, you would come across your old
Oh, really?
tombstone. Yeah,
That's awesome.
But the pepperoni and cheese was like the generic one that they had in that version.
All right, I'm laying down some trail, guys.
Oh yay!
Okay.
Is that another calamity
Oh,
card?
draw a
It's
calamity
Drawn a
card.
calamity
go.
card.
Well,
Here we go.
one of the
geez.
half of the dysenteries are already gone. So
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, starvation. Your food supplies are low and you're starving. Survive another day with 1 food card. 2 rounds of play without a food card and you've died of starvation.
there you go. Well, good thing I gave you my.
Thank you for giving us your food. Are your 200
Oh man, I'm
pounds of food-
starving. Good thing I have 200 pounds of food.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 rounds means that it has to go past me twice.
Yeah.
And then I would die if I
Yeah.
don't.
So
Okay,
you
cool.
can do it on your next.
Nice.
Next turn. So you get your.
Oh, I got
Trail
you.
cards are so far away now. Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay, so now it's up to me.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Oh God. Okay.
We're only 4 cards in. Do not play that.
Yeah, I
down.
know. That's the other thing. We're
Need a
4.
town. No, yeah.
So after the 5th card, what you do is you stack them, and then there's 1, and then you get 10 segments.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering how this would work.
You actually have
Very-
to lay it out across your entire house.
I mean, we're taking the Oregon Trail. We got to travel.
Taking the
That you know what? That
goddamn
would be a
right.
legit way to play it.
All right.
Draw your
Get my
calamity
card. Oh God, pray for me. Food. You go hunting. Collect 200 pounds of rabbit and bison if you have
Yay.
1 bullets card. This card if you have no bullets.
Wait, I have one. Can I give it to you?
Are we allowed to share our supplies like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yay,
a cooperative game.
bullets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, I
All
have
right.
bullets too. So.
Yeah. So I just
Yay,
give you
so we
that,
get
and
another
then-
So we
200
get
pounds
another
of
200
food.
pounds.
You know,
of food.
at least we have each other.
We do. I know, right? we will,
Trying
we
times.
will make it through this together.
Yeah.
So at least not all the calamities are terrible.
I mean,
Yeah, that wasn't the worst.
That was not a calamity.
That's this game in a nutshell. That wasn't the worst. And am I going now?
Yep.
Oh, wait, so
You're
we have
dead. Shit. Oh yeah, there you go. We can stack them. We're 1/10 of the way there.
Yes, we got this.
And we only lost a fourth of our party.
We're 10% there and lost 25%. What up?
We are definitely not winning.
The numbers don't lie.
Okay, I'm gonna just get that one off. Oh no, extreme cold. The temperature is below freezing. Bundle up and beat the cold. Oh, fun. Beat the cold. It sounds like some review for Google. With one clothing card. 1 round to play without a clothing card, and you have died of extreme
Okay,
cold.
so I am going to use
Your turn.
my turn to get rid of Jim's
Thank you for...
extreme.
Oh.
What?
What?
So now you have to take care of this, otherwise you die next turn.
No, you can take care of it. Right?
Yeah.
Don't you have food?
Wait.
Yeah, you got a
You
food.
have food. So
food.
you could use your supplies to solve mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh God. I was
So
gonna say-
Sweet.
I fixed Jim.
Okay.
Jim's still gonna live through another day.
Perfect. Then I will. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'll fix
Oh, and
the
here-
starvation.
So
then.
you're gonna fix my starvation one. So we've laid no trail, but we have we have
We're-
survived
we have
another
fixed
day.
our
We've
shit.
survived one day and used like 8 different resource
God.
cards to
Ooh,
get...
okay.
To claw our way. Are there any different ways to get more supply cards? Like I guess
Jonathan
forts.
has a
Yeah,
town.
the
his
forts.
fort
Forts
in
and
town.
towns.
Gravy, you know?
I think there's like 7 towns and forts in the game.
Is there?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. we're
Thanks
back
for
to-
helping me
No
out.
problem. man. We're in this together. remember?
Let's do one of these again.
Okay, I swear if you die right now, though. Okay, no, you're gonna roll. Okay,
Roll
we're
an
good.
odd and lose 1. Roll an even to ford the river.
Okay.
All
Even.
right, sweet. So we just... That's the first card I think we've laid where like nothing...
It's worked for
sweet.
us.
So, like really
Yay.
worked out.
Okay.
7/50ths of the way there, folks.
So
Have you drawn back up to 5 trail cards?
Oh no.
I'm not
Thank
gonna lie.
you.
I have one card that doesn't have anything, and I just kind of want to lay
wanna
it down
play
at
it
this
now.
Yeah,
point.
maybe you should.
Yeah,
Why not?
I'm just gonna. This.
Take one little break.
I laid some trail. Oh, that was nice.
That was so.
Yay.
Laying trail, it's like laying pipe in the olden days. Pack it in, boys. We're laying trail tonight.
Wait a minute. Fuck.
Are you not gonna?
None of my cards.
Then you just
Well,
draw
then-
one.
Or he could lay down a fort or town.
You know, I would draw a card
like-
at this
yeah.
point.
Draw a card, buddy.
Draw a card.
Get at least 20% of the way there before you start blowing
Okay,
all your.
fort.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's do a river.
We're gonna do another river.
All right. There's a lot of rivers on our current
Okay.
trail. This is our
Yeah,
third
we've
river.
already crossed 2.
is
Actually,
our
there
third-
were 2 in the beginning, so.
This is
Oh,
our.
man.
There's a supply card. I guess you're gonna lose some spare parts there, bro.
Yeah, that's the only one I have an extra of. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can lose from the group, right? So I
Yeah.
have
Well,
I have a medicine.
Well, isn't it?
Hey,
I think you have to give up one of yours.
I have
Yeah.
to.
I would.
Yeah, because it's specific to you.
Yeah.
I would
Dang.
do what everyone else has. So like
Clean
some
water.
things
Yeah.
do take 2 cards to clear them off.
Clear 'em.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
good call.
get rid of the clean water.
Get rid of the clean water.
I think we're not doing great, but we're doing.
We're trucking
2,
along. at
3,
least.
4.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
and
not-
we're almost 2/10 of the way there.
Perfect.
Some people say 1/5, but
Not Jim.
Whatever.
He's a teacher, guys.
I like to make kids think about, wait, can I reduce that? So is it my turn?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. I do have 1 trail, but I'm going to do one of these.
Oh no.
And what does that say? Is that the space bar one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
Oh,
draw that
jeepers,
calamity.
Creepers. Inadequate grass. If 2 inadequate grass cards are face up, then 2 oxen die. 1 round to play without an oxen card, and everyone in your party has died.
Cool. So we can't clear that up.
We all have. I mean, we both got oxen.
I know, but if we get a second one of those,
So I think this is just for this round. So since there's no inadequate grass, you guys have passed it.
okay.
Oh, okay. Since we both.
Wait, what?
So this is just. So this one is if you guys had some of these are if you have too many calamities going at once, then you die.
Okay.
So it
yeah.
doesn't go forward.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
perfect.
Why doesn't it? What did we do to make it disappear?
So there's one of them is inadequate grass, so that like it kills your oxen if you don't have adequate grass.
Oh, okay.
So if you have too much, so that's one of the reasons why you have to balance having a calamity face up and clearing them out and saving them for a town or whatever.
Oh,
Because
okay.
sometimes you get one of these, which will kill you instantly if you have too many going.
Okay, so we're
Gotcha.
good because we've taken care
Yeah,
of it all.
so there's no-
Sweet.
Yay.
All right. Yay.
So that's a good pass.
There's still an instant death dysentery.
Just somewhere
card.
in
Is,
there.
I know. know.
And now it's Heather's turn to
Okay,
roll the
well,
die
I'm
or
gonna
pick a calamity card.
Go
pick
for
a
it.
calamity
Oh,
card.
shit.
Let's find out, guys.
Oh, man.
Food. You go
Yay.
hunting, collect some rabbit and bison if you have bullets, which I have. So
Yeah,
we're
trade
gonna
'em
get some more
in.
food, please.
Trade them in.
And now we are out of bullets.
All right, but we've got lots of food now.
I think the only reason there's bullets is a middle ground to food. So
Yeah.
if I don't think there's any cards where you need bullets.
Yeah, I don't.
Other than hunting.
Yeah.
Unless you play that one game where you have to shoot off eagles.
Wait, what?
That's the mobile game you have to shoot.
Oh, you had
if
to
it
shoot the
if
bald
it-
eagle?
Yeah, if it picks up your kid, you have to shoot a bald eagle, guys.
I remember it picking up your kid. I don't remember shooting
Yeah,
bald
you can
eagles.
shoot it.
So was that?
That was Heather.
That was me.
That was you. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
okay.
Pick up your calamity, sir.
God.
Here we go.
We're
Here we
just
go.
like,
Snake bite.
Oh, no.
I have died of a snake bite.
Wait.
You
Instantly?
died?
Instant death.
no medicine?
Nope.
Oh,
Instant
geez.
death.
Oh my god.
Heather, it's
Instant
us
death.
too.
We can do this, Jim.
Maybe.
Wait,
my
do
God.
I have to disperse my
Yeah,
shit?
I mean,
two.
Yeah.
You get to
We're
give out
not
two.
the
of
ones
them.
who decide if we
I
can
know.
do this.
We need an oxen and a spare part because
Yeah.
I am not living without an oxen.
All right, my turn.
Okay.
Let's do a even odd. Oh, that won't fit. This one will fit, I think. Maybe. That one won't fit either. That one will fit, but I want to save that. And that one. Okay.
All right. Draw your
Oh,
calamity,
good
sir.
gravy. Broken arm. Your arm is on mend. Sit out for 2 rounds. That's fine by
So
me.
it's just me.
So it's
For
Heather-
2 rounds.
Heather goes to back to back.
Back to back, I guess. Okay.
Solo dolo.
Well, I'm gonna ford a
Oh
river.
my gosh, 21 to 14.
Jim, I'm gonna ford a river. Jim, we're fording a river.
Okay.
Okay.
That's actually a fairly safe option, I
Ooh,
feel
let's
like.
hope.
Yeah, that's not too
Okay.
bad.
Because the worst. Oh,
Easy.
nice.
We
go.
forded the river.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh.
Do you have? Yeah,
We're
there
going to
you
be 3/5 of the way there.
go. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I would just like to call attention to my tombstone real quick. Jonathan
Okay.
touched the nope rope.
Is the nope rope a snake?
Yes.
I love it.
Okay. So Jim has to sit out this next round.
That
too,
sounds
right?
sexual or
Yeah,
it could
so you
be a
go
snake.
next.
I
Okay,
didn't really think
so
about
I
that.
have to
Yeah.
go get- So we're gonna try fording another river, Jim.
It sounds like a term someone like a guy would use who's trying to be celibate. Like, nope, this is the nope
This is
rope.
the nope rope.
Okay, here we go.
Or like
2.
There you go.
Yeah, you did
We
it.
have
Oh my
forded the river.
gosh. So we're 3/5 of the way there.
Hell yeah.
We're 3.
look at you. 3/10.
I'd also like to.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah.
3/10. We're not even halfway. We are not halfway.
3/10.
I
I wish we were 3/5. That'd be great.
I take back my hell yeah. I'm just taking it back.
We're not even halfway, and we've lost half
We're
of our party.
6/20ths of
There
the
you go.
way there.
Ooh, I like it.
We're 12/40ths.
Okay. Jim, what do you got? You're back in the game, buddy. Your arm's no longer broken.
Yay. I was so safe, though. Oh, wait, I need to draw 2. When do I get more supplies?
When we
Well, not anymore because the
Never.
towns are gone.
because our town's in Fort Jonathan's the only-
And that's where the gamble comes in, because you either blow your towns early on.
or I die holding them.
I think next round we may be, if we do another round, which
Just-
I might.
We're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
thought
not
we were
super well.
3/5 of the
I'm
way
sorry,
there,
Jim.
though.
I still want
So
to.
really
the
took
only
the way
one
I
that
that'll
feel like Josh is lying to me about 50 cards right now.
I have.
Not that I think you would, but I think you did.
no. See, I have some blank ones, but I want to keep them.
I don't know.
Four.
Now might be the time.
Now might be the time. All right, let's do them now.
Okay. You got a blank one. I'm going to see if I got another freaking river. I don't.
Yeah, you could just flip it over.
Here, I'll read it directly from the manual.
All right, Heather, new strategy. Sorry, before you read.
Is it just
if-
rivers? All rivers?
If you don't use any of the space bar ones if you can avoid.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
does
have,
that sound good?
that sounds great.
Save them all for the end. That way, you guys are like crawling your way
Yeah,
into Willamette Valley.
that was our plan from the start, but now we're like, let's use them all now.
Okay. Rolling the dice. hoping-
rolling.
And
Oh,
six.
yes.
We forded our river again.
Yes.
Why can't I roll like this when we're playing D&D?
Right.
Man.
So here's the ending the game. Ending the game. The game ends when at least one player reaches the Willamette Valley by completing the 10th set of 5 cards, reaching the finish card.
The 10th set of 5 cards.
Oh my god, it is 50 cards. God damn it. Okay, well, Jim.
I thought that meant we were 3/5 of the way there. I was like, no, math. Dang it.
Okay,
All right.
Jim,
So
what's
we're
your
gonna
card?
we're gonna do another river.
Okay.
And we're gonna
Roll that dice, buddy. Oh, no,
what do I
supply
get rid
card.
of? Like clean water, maybe?
I have a clean... I would get rid of your medicine because I have a lot of medicine.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there really no other ways to get supplies?
No.
This is so brutal.
Good news. I have a blank card.
Oh, good.
Yay.
You know what? Oh, wait, I can't. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh, there's one in the middle I can do.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll again, and I'm
Ooh,
gonna
another
roll.
river. This is a
Oh.
very...
Footage.
This is a
Nothing you
very...
wanna...
Now we're
yeah.
2/5 of the way
Oh
there.
my gosh. We can do this.
Are you fucking
Okay, so
Damn it.
Jim's no longer allowed to put down rivers.
hate this? Do we do clean water?
We
I
do
guess.
clean water, I guess. I think we really need to
Good
keep our oxygen.
gravy.
Okay, so let's see. I have another river. Let's try river. This is
That's right. You're 14.
This is
You
so
got this.
hanky janky.
You got
5. Okay.
It's like that
God.
medicine's coming out.
Yep.
Goodbye, medicine.
God.
Okay.
We haven't even had to use medicine yet.
Well, it's because Jonathan instantly died from a snake
Instantly
bite.
died.
Oh,
Are you picking up trail pieces, Jim?
Oh, no.
How many trail pieces you got?
Whoops. Now I have 5. I got a town.
A town!
Or remove 1 calamity card from play.
But we also get to pick up a supply, and we have no calamities right now, so
Right, what should we do?
we should put down that town, buddy. We need some supplies.
You need some supplies.
You need some supplies.
But if a calamity card comes out, like you need supplies.
We have supplies to take care of it.
But this is just like a get out of jail free card.
Unless it's
for
dysentery or a snake
anything.
bite.
Yeah, I know.
And you
I
die
don't
holding
know.
that town.
Right now, I feel like we need supplies.
Okay, fine, Heather. We'll stop in a town.
So you
We
God.
have to ask for directions, Jim.
Okay, fine. Fine.
So you don't want to die with Heather cursing your name because you were holding onto that town card.
Left my fucking town and fort
Fuck.
in your hand.
All right.
That's so weird that if someone dies, it's like, fuck, we can't visit a fort now.
We just got to keep
oh.
going, I guess.
No, my broken arm's done.
Your broken
Yeah.
arm is done, yeah. You healed that up.
Give me. Do I just
that.
get 1?
Yep.
You get
I
some
get
clothes.
clothes.
You got some
We don't have
clothes.
any clothes.
We didn't have any clothes, buddy.
All right. You don't have to rub it in. We get it. We did the right thing.
Okay, so I have to make my trail still match up, or can it be any trail?
You can do anything from a town or a
Okay,
fort.
well, this is still my
The
free
world
card, so
is
we're
your
gonna
oyster.
put out a free card.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh wait, but we want to keep track. Wait,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, we're on the 5th one. So we'll consolidate again when we get
Once
to
the 5th
5.
one's
That sounds
complete.
great, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's just me and Jim at this end of the table playing
Good
at
Yeah.
this point.
gravy.
This
Yeah.
is cool getting to sit here and watch you guys do this.
Yeah.
At least we get to laugh at you guys as you're dumping all your supplies in the river.
Jeez. Yeah. I mean, we've gone through probably 9 or 10 rivers now.
I know. This is a very rivery trail we decided
Oh
to
my
take.
god.
Oh, Jim, buddy.
Get rid of my oxen. But
Oh, they drowned in the river.
why do I keep fording rivers? There was more options than that.
I have forded another river.
Oh, jeez.
We are now halfway, Jim.
We're
a river. And I rolled a 4. We forded successfully.
nice.
Okay.
Dang, well, your success rate is about 80 and mine's at like 10.
That's okay. If you ever listen to our
Look at all
D&D
those cards.
If you ever listen to our D&D podcast, you'll learn that I am not normally a lucky roller. So this is nice for Jim.
That's good.
If you listen to the Action Boys podcast
Action
on
Boys?
Oh,
Google,
did you know I dabble in D&D?
Do you? We should have
I've
Jim
played.
on for some D&D.
I've actually led D&D games on the Twitch front page. I did an Oregon Trail D&D game. Instead of Dungeon Master, we call me Trail Master.
There you
I
go.
like it.
Okay.
What do you got? You're gonna
Um,
got any?
Should we do it?
I don't know.
Since we're
Let's try it. I mean, we've got some supplies. I feel like it might be.
I'm starting to get a lot of space bar.
I have 4 space bars and only 1 other piece, and it's a river.
Let's cycle out our cheap.
Okay, here we go.
Dead oxen. 2 of your oxen have died. 2 oxen have died. Play 1 oxen card to continue. 1 round to play without an oxen card, and everyone in your party has died.
Okay, wait. So we have to play more.
So you have to play.
You have to play that, otherwise the game's over.
Oh, otherwise, game's over.
Why
Okay.
can't I get any more supplies?
Because we were out of town and we got
Oh
clothes.
my god. How am I gonna... I feel like a boxer who's just like every round I'm like barely in the fight. But it's like, oh, it's round 7. Okay.
Ford in a river.
He's getting close.
Fine.
Oh,
Damn it.
jeez.
Okay, we're getting rid of
I
medicine or
guess.
food.
I don't think either of those have popped up yet. So
They haven't, but no,
Which
food
means-
did. Food
Food
did.
did.
I
Food
had
did.
starvation. I think we should get.
that means that there's more in medicine calamities in there than there are food
Jeez,
calamities.
dude.
Oof.
Okay.
I fucking hate
We're getting
this
we're
game.
getting rid
It's
of
so
some food.
stressful.
Goodbye, food. It was nice to have you.
All right, I'm gonna botch this too now. Oh fuck!
5. No
Why?
more clothes. Okay.
No,
ready?
nothing.
We're gonna roll another.
Oh
we're gonna roll
my
that dice.
god, this is
Jim
so
is just naked and
dumb.
afraid out on the trail.
That would be a good special.
4.
Fuck.
We successfully.
Yeah, you need
poured
to
it.
Did
roll
it.
for all of us.
Okay. Okay. So now I only have space bar.
Oh shit.
Oh gee,
So it's just gonna be calamity after calamity.
Well, we made it halfway. What's halfway between? So Jim, here's a good question. What's
South
halfway?
Pass.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's where the more difficult part of the trail starts.
Clearly.
So clearly, so we're gonna be the Donner Party here in a minute, aren't we?
I mean, they fucked up a lot. I'm really trying to make. I feel like I know a lot more than the Donner Party did.
Maybe.
No, I don't. What am I talking? I'm from 2019. They're like, fuck you. You don't know what we went through.
All right.
I'm like, actually, I've gone through your route in Oregon Trail too, so I do know what you went through. But unlike you, I left in April instead of late May, so I didn't fuck up like you did.
So here's a good question. Are you
Yeah.
ready? Would you ever actually do the Oregon Trail in real life?
Yeah, that'd be super fun.
Is that that's the next documentary?
Oh, is that what
is
it is?
recreating.
That's actually, you're right. No, you're actually right. We want to do.
That would be cool.
I'd like to
in
do
a car, or would you do it in a wagon?
There was a guy who did it with a covered wagon and 3 mules with his brother, but it takes like really specific knowledge. Like you have to know how to drive like a 2 or 3 mules, and that's hard to do. And you have to like know how to repair parts in real life.
Some spare parts, guys.
Yeah,
Have some spare
but
parts.
instead of throwing a card down, you have to actually go fix some wooden things. So
That's crazy.
if I did do it for reals, I'd have to have some
A guide,
old timer.
baby.
Yeah,
a Bear Grylls team behind you.
I've actually been watching Survivor Man recently, which is kind of like that trail vibe. But my next one I want to do is an RV, and we go to all the landmarks and play. I play Oregon Trail on a projector at the landmarks and at other places, and we
That would
just
be
like,
cool.
yeah, I think that'd be fun. Is it my turn or
It
yours?
is.
Yeah.
It is your turn, sir. Okay, calamity
Oh,
time.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Okay, here we go. Oh, typhoid. 1 clean water card and 1 medicine card can cure you. 1 round to play without a cure, and you have died of typhoid.
Okay.
Holy shit, you have the combo?
I have the combo.
Dude, we are like running on fumes right now.
That's okay, but Jim, you're still alive.
Holy shit.
So that
That was my turn, so Jim gets to put down another.
that's
turn.
actually like 2 of your turns.
Why?
Because it's 2 cards.
Well, but it says you have to do the combo.
I think it. Yeah, I think if you do, as long as you do them in 1 turn, you only lose 1 turn. God, if it's 2 turns, it's like how much more can this game throw?
If
at
it's
us
2
right
turns,
now?
Jim's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's 2 turns, then I'm not laying down anything and hoarding
my
supplies and
God.
sacrificing.
hoard that shit, yeah.
Then I'm gonna sacrifice
You know
Jim.
what though?
We've got another one.
1, 2, 3.
We're 6/10.
Wow.
Or if it's 6/10, it is what now, Jim?
It is 3/5.
We're finally 3/5.
Which is what I said like 10 minutes ago when we had 3 people.
But we actually made it.
And so much supplies. The farthest I believe I've gotten is 7/10.
Ooh.
And I don't count I just count them one at a time. 1/10 at a time.
Okay, so there is a thing. If there are only 2 players, you can play 2.
Okay, so I
that
can
makes sense.
save
But you
Jim.
can't do that.
Okay, I've saved Jim. Jim, lay down a trail card, grab another
don't
calamity.
fucking
Wait, do you have
botch this.
5? Do you have 5 in your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got, buddy?
I'm not going to use the space bar ones again for a while. But I am
Alright,
going to
roll.
have to
He
fucking-
is going to
What?
lose your
I'm gonna
supplies.
have to roll with
Supplies
my
are you
0% chance. I mean, yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Yay, you
I
poured
think
it
I've rolled. I think
successfully.
I've rolled unsuccessfully like 4 times, and I've rolled successfully twice. So not that bad, but oh no.
I
here we
only
go.
have space
Yeah, fair
bars.
enough.
I only have space bars.
Fair enough.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Here's the
shit.
calamity. Thief. A thief comes during the night. A thief steals your supplies. Discard 1 supply card.
Whatever.
Cool. What are we gonna
It's like
sacrifice?
rolling an odd number in a river.
I know. What are we gonna sacrifice here?
Um.
We only have
Oh,
spare parts,
fuck.
medicine, or
Honestly,
food.
I would say, because it seems like the medicine has to be paired with something anyway, so you should probably just get rid of that.
Oh fuck.
Because you're screwed either way.
Yeah,
Screwed
right.
either
We need
way.
a town card or something. Like
I
we
know.
have
I keep
no
picking up. Like we're running out of trail cards
Oh,
here. Like there should
jeez,
That's
be.
when you-
dude.
Pull from the...
I know, but I mean, like, there's gotta be
Oh, yeah. Well,
another
they
town
could all be
coming
in,
eventually.
in,
He had 2. How many are there supposed to be?
I think 6 or 7.
Okay, well we know where 3 of them were. Where are the others?
Oh god.
next-
Okay,
the
so we're
next
getting rid
card
of some medicine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna lay down. Oh
Wait,
shit.
do you only
got
have
5?
4? You have 4 cards.
5 cards.
Oh,
Is
You
it
got that
town?
fort?
it's
the
not,
only thing that will fit is a space bar card.
that's there.
So I'll put it down.
Okay.
Typhoid. 1 clean water and 1
Shit.
medicine can cure you.
Okay, guy, I already cured you once. You gotta get this
Yeah.
again.
Well, I guess I'm around for 1 more turn.
Okay, buddy. Well, I'm gonna ford a river,
Jeez. Okay.
and
Well, we're 4 in.
okay, here we go. I
6.
survived.
Okay.
All right, so all you have to do is, if you pull a fort or a town,
You did? I was
Oh wait,
gonna
but
pull-
he was supposed to draw.
Say, that was his
Let's
card.
do it.
That's
we're
his
going to
card.
give it to him.
We gotta do something.
Oh my God.
Good fucking lord. Wow. How lucky. Wait,
Yes.
no, but collect? Wait, does that mean I get to choose?
Oh no! Wait.
Please let me choose.
because it's a 4. It's not get rid of a calamity. It's just 2
You just
supply
get 2
cards.
supply cards.
Oh, if I can pick, then I just get rid of this shit.
How do you pick? What do the rules say?
you can, if you turn in 2 supply cards, turn in your supply cards and we'll bend the rules a little bit.
I'm not sacrificing you, Jim. I'm sorry.
So you need a clean water and a medicine?
Yeah.
All right, so
And
we'll
then-
say that's what you picked up.
Yeah, we'll
and
just
that's
say that
it.
you picked up and then get
Okay.
rid of the
Play them.
calamity.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
So
Okay.
the calamity is off the board.
But we have no supplies now.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
so how did I lose 2 supplies and get no supplies?
You traded
We did a
2
deal.
in for 2, and
'Cause
then
if you-
used those 2.
If you trade in 2,
But I'm not supposed to trade into.
if
I'm
you-
just supposed to collect.
if
So
you
I
tra-
should get 2 random ones now.
if you trade in
Well,
2,
I should.
if you trade in 2 supply cards, you get to pick 1 supply card.
So give me my
Oh.
1 supply.
It was the clean water, and I say
literally
you
just traded it in for
And
the
I'll-
thing
Okay,
that
but
cured
why
him.
didn't I get to collect my
And then-
random 2 cards?
Because you
that was
just
his card,
cured
so-
me
They were
of
my other ones.
typhoid. Please
Okay,
don't
okay.
question the logic. I'm
Questioning it.
alive.
we're already
Okay.
bending the rules.
All
Like,
right.
you bent the rule to make it so that you
I
could
see what you
pick
mean.
those cards
I
by
see what
trading
you mean.
it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm there. So I'm gonna ford a river, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
We have made it 7/10.
Okay, this is my record. You're gonna see real quick why it dies off at 7 usually.
I'm really nervous.
But if we
I'm
can-
gonna ford a river though.
If we can put together like 5 in a
What
row
happens-
of successful river fording, we're doing great.
What happens if we have
No
no
supplies.
supplies to lose?
You are the supply.
I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, I'm
It's
gonna.
like consult
I want to find out the rule before I roll, so I know how high the pressure is
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah. I think you just don't lose anything. That has to be it.
Well, it's
so
a
yeah,
5,
you're good.
So what do I do? What happens, Josh? I mean, I can't be any more screwed than I am. So
Okay. I have 2 of these.
I have one now.
We're-
I have one blank one now, so we're getting there.
We're limping in, but we're at a part now where we can actually be like, okay.
All right.
But that's where I fucking got 2 other times and it didn't work.
I need to know about this river right now. Though. What's it say?
Oops.
What? What's your oops?
So the way that it gets you is that you can't pass that until someone passes the river. So we're not actually here. We've actually been cheating this whole time.
That's okay. We'll continue.
But I'm
to
okay
cheat.
with it. So what you're supposed to do is keep rolling until someone passes it.
That's fucked up.
Wait, really? So you can just like deplete your entire supplies by
Yeah.
not passing one river?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
So yeah, so
All
you guys are just gonna
right.
keep rolling essentially
Okay.
until you
So
get it.
Jim,
Oh
try
my
to roll
God.
an even.
I might as well be watching the Cougars game right now. Same outcome.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So now I roll, and I rolled a 4.
4. We forwarded
Yeah.
it.
did
Now,
it.
now it's back to Heather.
Okay,
Oh.
now it's back to Heather. So Heather's gonna lay a nice
Fuck
piece.
yeah.
Jim's gonna lay a nice piece.
Hell yeah.
Heather's gonna draw. Okay. What happens when we run out of trail?
Then we start taking from
How many
the.
do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, well here's your 5th one. We have all the trail.
Oh, nice.
Uh, Hand me that first
The
pile,
First stack.
Oh, yeah.
and then
Okay.
And
We'll
then what is
just-
this one? That
we'll just,
does 50,
50,
60, 70.
let's put that like sideways over top, so we know that's So we know that's 50.
Oh, what?
That's
Sorry.
your 50 piece.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
that's
That's
a
our
50.
50
That's
piece.
50.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. I have to. I've got no other card.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Hopefully
Calamity
it's hunting.
card time.
Calamity
I guess we still, one of us can die, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
us can still die.
As long as one person makes it over, we all win.
What?
Inadequate grass. If 2 inadequate grass are face up, then 2 oxen die. 1 round without any oxen cards, and everyone. Wait. 1 round without any oxen card, and everybody in your party dies. We haven't had oxen in a while.
We only so don't draw any. Don't draw another.
Yeah, I think it's just if
Grass
you have
card.
that card. So that's actually not a bad one because we can just kind of sit on this
Yeah,
for a
that's
while.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hope for the
Um,
best.
Okay, so wait, 50, and then this is 70. So we'll
60,
keep that there.
70. Okay, so.
No, it's only
1, 2,
60.
3, 4.
You're almost at 65. Those
No.
are only 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those
How
aren't.
the fuck is this game so hard?
Oh
This
my
is like
God.
absolutely brutal.
They don't want you to win this.
Okay, so that's 50, and then that's 60, and then
Yeah.
oh my god, we're at a
55,
fucking
60.
D right now.
Hey, 2/3 of the way there. Ugh. And there's half the party has died. All the supplies have been
Do you
spent.
have a nice one you can play?
No, I don't.
Oh no.
I have a river.
Okay, let's ford a freaking river at this point.
I mean, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, it can.
We could be stuck in
I
this
could
river
die.
for the rest of our lives. Roll again, Jim.
I mean,
Hey,
why
yeah.
are
Hey,
we
we
even
forwarded it.
rolling?
All right, that's yeah.
We don't even need it. Wait, yay, we're at 65. My streak of improperly guessing where
That
we're
wasn't-
at.
50.
Yes,
That was
50.
25. We have to get 50.
Or yeah, sorry,
cards.
that was 25. Oh god, numbers are hard. 25,
30, 35, 40.
40.
There's no way we've only gone
need
40.
we only need 10
You
more
only need
cards.
10 more
Jim.
cards.
Holy fuck! Oh yeah, it's a 50. It's not. Oh my god.
This is your longest streak, buddy.
Oh shit!
And we only had to cheat.
So we only had to cheat to get there.
I mean, to be fair. Wait, it's my card, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys have 5 also, because
I don't.
there could be some towns in there. Oh, I forgot to.
You just
Yes.
roll it.
No,
and
I'm
tell
just
them.
kidding.
Well, I got a river, so we're going to forward a river, buddy.
Okay.
Here we go.
You know what? If we can just...
Just nothing but rivers.
We forwarded
the
the
rest
river.
of the way.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's like taking a knee, right?
Basically, yeah.
But I don't think we have the power to do that the whole way there. We definitely don't.
I
Yeah, I don't have any down the middle, so I gotta just lose a turn, I think.
Well, no, I think you draw a
Yeah,
card
you
then.
can draw a card.
Oh, I draw a card. Cool.
Yeah, so you draw a card.
And it's a town.
No.
No.
Okay, is it in the middle at least?
No.
Oh, wait.
Do I draw another one?
It's
No, you just draw one.
You just...
Draw another one?
No, just one
Just
per
one?
turn.
So then
Yeah.
it's my
Now
turn?
it's your turn.
Oh,
Next
good.
card's a space bar.
I
See, all of
also
yours.
don't have anything
No,
down.
it's, you just have to do it upside down.
Oh, there it is.
Just do not put down... Oh, God.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Here we go. Bad grass.
This is...
Dead
oxen.
oxen. 2 of your oxen have died. 2 oxen have died.
Yep,
Play
we're
1
good.
oxen card to continue. 1 round of play without an oxen card, and everyone in your
Heather,
party
you know what
has
they say
died.
on the trail?
It's nice
Can't
knowing
kill
you.
any oxen if you don't have any left.
So you can play another round and we'll get somewhere.
Wait, play one... Oh, we're just gonna die.
You're just
We're
going to
gonna
die
die.
now.
Unless
Fuck. That was brutal.
you guys both have 5 cards.
Nope.
Split.
Town?
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, I have... Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is my record.
This is your record.
It
8
was...
piles.
what?
8 piles and 3 cards.
So 43 out of 50.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's not bad. I'm
Yeah.
gonna assume, since Jim didn't realize that you have to keep rolling to ford a river, that he has also cheated in previous times. So this is still a record.
Yeah. Have I? Yeah, I think so, I
Wow.
guess. It's just like so hard that like when you read another rule that makes it harder, you're like, no, fuck you.
Who are the makers of this game?
I think
I would like to
Pressman.
write them.
Pressman since 1922.
I would like to write them a personal
Yeah, they've
letter
done a few
Yeah.
games.
telling them where they can shove this fucking Oregon Trail game, and it is their ass.
It is, I mean, it is a fun game.
Yeah.
But it's like, it definitely
Wow.
sinks in how hard it is
Yeah.
to beat.
It's like playing Russian roulette, but without any bullets. But you,
But you still die.
yeah. Oh.
So Jim, as the expert, the game not this hard, yeah? The
No, the
computer
Oregon
game?
Trail game. I mean, it's probably this hard if you first start out, but the game you have control over. Like if someone gets sick, you rest. You don't just go, oh, I don't have a thing. And even if you didn't have a thing, you find a fort or you trade someone and you get the thing. But this is like, fuck you every time.
Well, this is a game.
Yeah.
It is. We made it through the octagon.
Yeah.
We've passed
Came out the other side.
Oh
a little
my
bit.
gosh.
A little bit.
Touched the
How
note
are
rope.
they doing? Ooh,
They're up by
21.
7 with
Ooh, Cougars are winning
time
though.
left. Yeah.
So once again, thank you, Jim, for coming and doing the Oregon Trail with us.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Good. Have me back anytime.
We
I think-
definitely will.
I think
Good.
it's going to be hard to. I don't know if we want to keep doing interviews because
That'll be a hard one to top.
Yeah.
You're such an easy, nice
Oh,
interview.
well, you had great questions, so it all
He's
worked
also the
well.
most complimentary interview I think we'll ever have.
Yeah.
I literally, in the middle of interviews, will be like, "You're really good at what you do."
So yeah, we'll see what happens to this video. I think we kept it pretty audio friendly. So
Yeah, it
I
was
think
good.
we did, yeah.
Yeah.
we called out
it's
everything.
it's one of those games where you can kind of it's so fucked up how hard the game is that like you can banter back and forth about just like, geez, we're in it right now.
I mean, I've literally not been playing for the last 50 minutes.
Did you die 2 in? You got a dysentery?
It was,
Yeah.
it was,
It
the
was your first card you
first
pulled.
card I
Yeah.
pulled. So
Yeah.
You're like, there's only one more in here, and we never drew another one again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to kind of see. Did we put them on top?
What
Where
are
is
all the
it?
calamities?
Oh,
It's
a broken wheel,
Okay,
a
there you
broken
go.
axle, a broken tongue,
See,
a
the-
broken axle, a broken. It's
Oh
all
my
at the bottom.
God. The
another-
problem is
Another
too.
instant death. Measles.
Measles.
Measles is an instant death.
See the other thing about why this is harder than the
Oh, and
original
cholera.
is like no matter what, if you get a disease or you get something bad that happens and you don't have the supplies, you don't wait there until you get the supplies. You just die, and not just you dies. Everyone dies
Yeah.
as you go, where's all our oxen? Well,
Unless they leave you.
can you figure it out maybe?
I'm not gonna lie. I would abandon people. I'd be like, "Oh, you have cholera? Oh, you poor thing. Oh, why don't you go pick some of those flowers? Run as fast as we can. Go."
Peel out of there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with. It'll be interesting to watch this video back and see what happens with it.
Yeah.
But,
Hi, I don't know if you've seen me ever. This is what I look like.
But yeah, thank you for listening and watching. Typical Moist Boys podcast junk at the end of here. Get us on Twitter, Gmail, moistboyspodcast@gmail.com, at Moist Boys Pod on Twitter.
Let us know if you liked Josh's shirt, which you can see. He's got a Moist Boys podcast
I don't know if you
shirt.
can see the shirt. It's on sale. I will leave the link. It's the wonderful people at TeePublic. You can create your own T-shirt wear. Whether or not they'll allow it to be up there for a considerable length of time is
Kind of seems random.
yeah. I think it's depending.
Oh, so they post it up on their site though. If you make something,
Yeah, these
That's cool.
all the merchandise on our store, I actually uploaded up on there.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool. It's all made to order. There's sales all the
cool.
time. So that's pretty cool.
Also, let
go
us know
get
if
a
you
shirt.
like Jonathan's pants.
Yeah.
That's
These are
all
good
of
pants.
Jonathan you can see.
Got them. They were on clearance from the H&M. So
The H&M.
Nice.
H&M.
Like the,
The
Oregon Trail documentary.
the Ohio State, and what was the other one? There was some other one in there too.
Well, it was the Independence, Missouri. That
Yeah.
you
Oh,
start
there
from.
we go.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what it was.
Also, what is it now? It's Moist Boys Podcast on Instagram as well.
Hell yeah. Don't forget to just Google
Maybe don't Google.
Jim Stewart Allen.
Oh, yeah. You
That's
you
the right
should
order.
Google
That's
him.
the right order. Google
That's the
that.
right order.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Google that in that order.
JimStewartAllen.com too, and then check out all my Facebook pages, the Oregon Trail Live one, and then the Oregon Trail documentary one.
Yeah.
And the documentary should be out at some point next year, hopefully early in the year, but we'll see. We're gonna keep doing it. Documentaries just have a weird time frame. You just never know when they're done, but
Yeah.
we're getting close.
Because
Cool.
the story just keeps going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, thank you everyone for listening and watching. Thank you, Jim, for joining us. It's been,
Yeah, thanks for being
it's been
here.
a ton
Yeah,
of
thanks,
fun.
Jim.
It's really exciting.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we will talk again at you guys next time. Goodbye.